Morning. It's June 24th, and we're going to harvest some of these Yukon Golds we grew in these buckets. The tops died back, so we went ahead and cut all the tops out of here. And we're going to go ahead and harvest these this morning and see if we got anything. Got some roots. Got some right there. We can do it like this. These buckets are extremely dry. We've got a drought, and we're way under on our water table. We should have had several more inches of rain at this point, so we haven't been watering, and they're pretty dry. So there's the first bucket. Not much to write home about, but that's about a meal. Yep, missed one. There's looking there again. There's a seed potato. Little seed potato. Now for sure we got a meal. That appears to be a seed potato. That looks like sweet potato. A lot of little guys. There we go. They're a little soft. We'll leave that up there. Okay, not bad. There's some falling us. Sweet potato, I guess. Might be able to see them down in there. A little better bucket. Okay. Sweet potato. Sweet potato. Okay. Potato. Okay, well, this one didn't do well. Now this one bucket, most of these are all bad. They're soft. Must have got too much water in there. So that's part of it. We lost one bucket. Let's get the last bucket. Hopefully we do better than that one. Oh yeah. The bucket we lost all the potatoes in, you can see I had no holes in the bottom, and I only had little bitty holes around the edge. this bucket and the rest of those buckets, I had holes around the edge of the bucket and nice 1/2-inch holes on the bottom. So if you're going to grow potatoes in a bucket, make sure you drill your holes in the bottom of the bucket. And like I say, these are 1/2-inch holes. I made the mistake and didn't get any holes in the bottom of that bucket, and I think that's why those kind of went soft on us. So drill your holes in the bottom and around the bottom of the side. That looks like a seed potato. Nice. 4 or 5 gallon bucket. Oh, there's one. That's seed potato. Okay. So there's our harvest. They're not bad. Nice sized potatoes from a bucket. When we planted these, we put 2 seed potatoes in each bucket. We put a little bit of soil on the bottom, maybe 2 or 3 inches, and some fertilizer, then put a potato on one side of the bucket, added about 2 or 3 more inches of soil, and put another potato on the other side of the bucket. Okay, so there's the harvest. Out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 buckets. We had 7, but we lost 1 whole bucket, so 6 buckets. There's our potatoes out of 6 buckets. So just a little video to show you, even if you're living in an apartment or somewhere where you can't plant anything in the ground, you can do container planting your potatoes. And you'll get success if you drill some pretty good holes in the bottom of the buckets. I'd say about 1/2-inch holes. And these potatoes will just sit right over here on top of this tarp underneath this mulch. If you can, or you have soil available to you, like you're not in an apartment and you can put these things in the ground, you can still grow your potatoes in the ground. Bury the bottom 2 inches of your buckets in the ground. That way those roots can grow out of the bucket into the ground and your potatoes will get a lot larger. The sarpo mirrors we have on the other side of the house in the 5-gallon buckets, the vegetative growth above ground was about 3 times the size of what these were in the buckets. But those buckets are buried in the ground 3 inches with large holes. So if you want to grow them in your potatoes in buckets, here's a couple of tips. Make sure you have very large holes in the bottom of your bucket on the sides and at the very bottom for good drainage, and bury your buckets about 2 or 3 inches in the ground, and you'll have a great success rate on growing potatoes in buckets. Thanks for watching.